Hey, personality peekers. Today's quick peek is for the person who loves people, but also loves being in charge of the final call. Today's archetype is the extrovert, sociable and structured, calm under pressure, independent authority with organized logic. Your tagline says it perfectly. I thrive on interaction, but prefer my own authority. Organized logic drives my calm, independent streak. The extrovert is outgoing, but methodical. You enjoy engaging with others and using conversation to refine ideas, but when it comes to decisions, you prefer to chart your own course. You are grounded in real-world logic. You like clear plans, clear timelines, clear roles. And even when things get stressful, you stay calm because structure is your anchor. Here is what makes you wired this way. First, sociable planner energy. You talk things through. You gather perspectives. You use discussion as a tool to sharpen the plan. Second, practical logic. You stay grounded in details. You build achievable, structured steps rather than vague intentions. Third, calm independence. You manage stress well, but you prefer to handle the final outcome yourself. You trust your own methods. Fourth, mapped efficiency. You create timelines and step-by-step objectives, so collaborators are not confused. Fifth, leadership through ownership. You take responsibility for direction and results. You guide others, but keep the steering wheel in your hands. Now here is your core insight. Your leadership becomes unstoppable when your authority you shoulder too much personally, which slows the project and drains you. 2. Overlooking collaborative benefits. If personal authority becomes too strong, you may miss the best insights the group offers. 3. Inflexibility. You prefer defined structures, so last-minute changes or spontaneous styles can frustrate you. Let's picture the classic extrovert moment. You are coordinating a multi-department fundraiser. You run kick-off meetings with upbeat energy. You gather ideas openly. You keep the room engaged and positive. Then, once the plan is set, you prefer to finalize logistics privately. You draft clear timelines for each department, you set expectations, you keep oversight, and the event runs smoothly because your structure holds the whole thing together. That is extrovert magic. Energy plus order plus ownership. Now here is how you level it up. First upgrade, delegate outcomes, not errands. Instead of keeping everything central, give someone ownership of a clear piece. Then, set a checkpoint. You stay in control of the direction while freeing your brain from carrying every detail. Second upgrade, schedule intentional feedback check-ins. Not constant discussion, just 2 moments. Early to improve the plan, late to stress test the final version. That keeps ideas flowing without compromising your preference to make final calls. Third upgrade, build a flexibility pocket. Add 1 buffer slot in your schedule and 1 backup option in your plan. That way, when change hits, you pivot without feeling like the whole structure is falling apart. Because the truth is this: in fast-moving, multifaceted projects, someone who can energize a group and assume responsibility is invaluable. The extrovert balances sociability with self-directed organization. You help tasks get done correctly and on time, even when the environment is dynamic. Quick peek question before you go. In group projects, do you feel best when you A. Share decision power evenly, or B. Gather input, then confidently choose the direction? If it is B, and you felt relief hearing that, you might be an extrovert. Curious if this is you? Head to Personalitypeek.com and take the free Core 64 quiz. Tomorrow we peek at an archetype who is also outgoing and practical, but more spontaneous and adaptable in the moment rather than structured and mapped. See you then.